Third hour, the race for Congress appears to have tightened as a new poll shows a remarkable shift in a few key demographics.
Okay, this one's fascinating here, Mika. We need to talk about this one.
The latest Fox News poll found a 4-point swing among men since May when asked which party they would vote for in their district if the election were held today.
That's considerable.
The swing among dads is 28
All right,
points.
whoa.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. So get this, a 28-point swing among dads since May, since the abortion ruling was leaked. So what do you think about that 28-point difference there, Mika?
Well, I mean, I think it's very in line with how a lot of people
Let's keep that up. That's shocking, by the way. Go
on
ahead.
The issue of abortion. And a lot of dads have daughters and sons. And there are rights that they thought their daughters would have until the end of time that have been taken away.
Well, it's rights of the daughters. Jonathan Lemire, as we look at this, it's also rights of parents to have a say in what happens to their 10-year-old girl who gets raped, or what happens as the Republican nominee for governor says in Michigan, if a 14-year-old is raped by an uncle, she thinks that's a perfect example of why there should be a forced birth of the rapist's child. And I'm looking at this poll, and perhaps, I don't know, perhaps something else is in there, but I just think dads may not be saying, oh, I want my daughter to have an abortion. Maybe dads are just saying, I don't want the government to force my daughter to do something until the family, our family, mom and dad, daughter, doctor, preacher, healthcare provider, mental health care provider, can't all sit down if a child is that blessed to have that sort of support, can all sit down and make a decision together. But that is, as they would say in your hometown, a wicked swing.
That is indeed no points there really for the accent, though, Joe. But it's about potentially making decisions as a family if a daughter or loved one or wife or partner is raped, but also if they face life-threatening complications due to a pregnancy. There's that as well here. And it does seem, and we obviously only know the top lines, but it seems like there's something to this. And this is clearly linked to the Supreme Court decision. And it's about feelings of, a government imposing their will when it should be the most private family decision. And that's a big swing. That is a big swing.
Yeah, it really is. You know, Mika, there's also, of course, it's in line also with another poll that surprised me that we learned about from last week about among Hispanic voters who have always suggested for 25 years, I've been trying to tell Democrats that Hispanic voters, a lot of Hispanic voters are far more conservative culturally than liberal progressive leaders in Washington, D.C. think they are, and in part because of their faith, a strong Catholic faith among many Hispanic voters. And then we, of course, had the poll on Friday that showed that 75% of Hispanics who are Catholics disagree with the Roe poll or with the overturning of Roe, and that it's going to have an impact on their voting.
Yeah, this could be very interesting in the lead up to the midterms.